Hi everyone, it's Heather again from Creative Faith Art Studio, and I had to share with you what I found over the weekend. So I went to visit my oldest boy at college just for the day, and we stayed really late, and I decided that it was myself and my youngest son, who is 6. And so I decided that we were going to spend the night in a hotel. And we decided in the morning we took our time to get home. And we stopped. I couldn't believe I talked him into it, but I talked him into stopping at an antique store. It's this little town in Hixton, Wisconsin. I saw one from the road. There was a billboard, and we didn't even go to that one. We went to this other one that I saw from the road, and I just said, "Hey, it's right there. Are you sure you don't want to stop?" And he's like, "Oh, if it's right there, then why don't we stop?" It's like, that's terrible. I'm a terrible, terrible mother. It's very manipulative. Anyway, so, but we stopped, and I found some very, very cute things, and I could have spent probably another hour there and just gone through more stuff, but I didn't. So I'm going to show you just a few things. I'll try not to take too long, but really super deals on stuff. So like these were $1 a bag. It's 2 hankies in each bag. So I'll just see. I'm gonna make sure you can see them, but they're so pretty. I haven't even really looked at them yet. Look at that. This is one of my favorite things. Love it. Like, I wish I had a sundress. This I wanted to have when I got married. I wanted to have a sundress that had like something like that on it. I love it. Here's the other one. See, isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I probably should have opened all these up before I started recording, but you know, sometimes you just get excited about things and then it's all over. Just push start. So there's that. Pretty. It's all linen. Isn't that lovely? Like, look at that. Oh my goodness. That's so amazing. Hold on, there's more. So here are more of those little hankies. Like, this is applique. Look at that. That's turned under. Oh my gosh, I just can't even stand it. It's damaged a little bit, but look at that. Look how pretty that is. It's just amazing. Come on. Look at that. That's so pretty. I tried not to get anything that was too crazy expensive because, well, you know why. I don't have to explain that. But kind of makes me wish I had a lighter table. That's just that so, like, the time people spend on stuff, it's just, I wish I could go back and be part of that time. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So I got every single bag that was in the basket of these things because, like I said, there were 2 for $1. And I just couldn't pass it up. And this one just says pink along the edge. So pretty. Let's see, are there any more of those? Yes. Yes, there are. You know, it's one of those places where it's like an old, big old, used to be an old opera house. It has a stage in it, and it was just packed full of stuff. There's butterflies. Isn't that pretty for spring? Just love it. But there was stuff everywhere. Like, you just went around the corners and had different booths. So, like, people, you know, rent a booth and then they fill it with their stuff. And, that's my 6-year-old even. What's this, Mom? What's that? What's this, Mom? What do they use this for? And then, you know, of course, he found a couple pocket knives and, love that. Pocket knives and, what else? He really wanted some of the big, like, big knives. Like, there were some big fishing knives and machetes and old tools. Old tools were really neat. Also, they were, you know, like ball peen hammers. They had some old wood chisels that were huge, like huge wood chisels. Oh, here's more. What do you know? It was kind of a hanky extravaganza. I told him when we walked in, I said, okay, this is what we're looking for, stuff like this. And so everywhere we went, it's like, Mom, there's more of that fabric stuff. Isn't that pretty? He was a good helper. He usually is. He likes to help. There's a cross stitch. Can you see it? I'm sorry, I'm out of... Here, I'm looking at it myself and not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm going to try to do this quickly. I got a lot of stuff, so maybe I won't go through all of it. But it was just such a fun trip, a fun thing to do. Look at that. I just love it. Little boy. I do. I love it. I love it. Oh, and this one. So the colors are all soft. It's so feminine. It's so girly. I love it. Everything's so girly. Hold on. Found a bag of buttons. Then there's these cards. I can find them. I found these cards that are little tiny. I don't know what game they're from, but I love them. There's a whole bunch of them. And I just got like 5 little bags. There's an owl and a fox and a turtle and here, let's see. Here's the fox. Oops. Little mouse. Little wise owl. Silly goose. Cute. Got a Sammy Sosa bobblehead. That's important. I could put that in a journal. That was for Isaiah. Here's some vintage lace. It's a lot of it too. Isn't it just beautiful? Look how thin the thread is. It's just like, oh my gosh, and someone actually made that. I can hardly believe it, you know? This is a little pouch of six of these doilies. It's like $1. And it just blows my mind because, you know, it took someone forever to do that. Okay, here are some more hankies. This one I think is my absolute favorite. I just love it. I mean, I don't even know what, I may just keep this and use it myself. I think it's just the colors in it, the really subtle print in the off-white. Oh, love it. Here's some more pinky pink embroidery. And this one has little dogs on it. Isn't that sweet? Little dogs playing. Here's the wagon. It's got a scooter. This is a little purple dog. A scooter. Singing. Another one with that pretty edging on it. And this one is so, again, it's that soft, feminine. Just look at that. Come on. Really? How beautiful. People are just amazing. Okay, so then I found these. These were, yeah, like 4 for $1, so I just got 12 of them. Some old, hello, what are they called? Flashcards. And then these guys, some bingo cards. She had like a stack. No kidding, it had to have been 4 inches thick of these guys. They're 25 cents a piece. So I got a whole bunch of those. And then I found these. I can't even tell you how much they were. I think they were $1 a piece. But I love the illustrations on them. Look at the little babies. Aren't they sweet? Little girls. My mom gave me a dress that was similar to this when I was little. I'm assuming she made it. But isn't that, look at that Holly Hobby. Oh! And then I found these guys. So these were in a box and they weren't priced. And then when they called to get pricing from the owner of the booth, or the renter of the booth, they wanted like $2 a book. So I only got 5, but really sweet. They had some newer ones. I picked the older ones. Look at how sweet that is. Oh my gosh. Seriously. Seriously. Isn't that just fabulous? I just love it. But yeah, here's the golden books that I got. Scuffy. How sweet, huh? And look at that. I have a book that's illustrated by this. It's a board book that my mother-in-law gave. I think it was when Jacob was born. But it's the same. Look, he's missing his front teeth. How cute. But yeah, I really do like the way she illustrates. And there's a little bit more. So I won't undo all of these. Oh, here's one that Isaiah found that's really pretty. It's like a chiffon, I think it is, that's embroidered. Yeah, he was like fantastic. It was like the eyes and the ears. Like, what are you looking for, Mom? What can I get you? Here's a table runner. Cross stitch. And that edging on it again. Isn't that lovely? It's pretty. It's nice and big and it's clean. And then these, so all of these came in like bundles. So it's like $1.50 for the bundle of whatever's in here. So there's a doily. It's all crocheted. That variegated green, which I think is really pretty. And there's a pink one. I'm not going to take these apart just because you guys are probably sick of looking at everything I bought. But pink one. There's a green one that's got kind of, look at that edging. it just makes me want to sit down and learn how to do it. Because people just don't do this stuff. Not very many. Look at that. That's so lovely. There's a few of those square ones. So I'm going to get to work scanning these in to my computer to get some things for my downloadables. Look at this. Like seriously, $1.50 for all these. Like the whole thing that's paper clipped together. But look how beautiful that is. It's so, I just can't even stand it. I might put that in a frame. I'm gonna have to put it somewhere in the house. Anyway, so here again, it's a little basket. I'm gonna have you upside down, I'm sorry. And then here's the crocheted edge on that guy. That's another table runner. There's a little basket. This is another table runner. There's one on each end. Just amazed. And then here, this is the last one. But you know, I really recommend you guys go on to, you know, most of the time antique stores are so overpriced. But for something like this, you really can get a good deal. I got like postcards at this particular place, or at least the ones I found in the booths at this particular place. Because it's not the owners of the antique store, it's the people who own this product that are selling it in the booth. There's that. But they, you know, sometimes they want like $2 for one postcard. And I do understand that some postcards are worth money and they're collectible, but so like there was a packet of, I think 5 postcards. They wanted $25 for it. But then you go to the next booth over and there's these, you know, vintage postcards of Minnesota that they want 25 cents a piece. And so it's just, you know, it takes some time, but it's fun to do. And you might find some other things. Like I found a cake plate that I shouldn't have got, but I did it anyway. So so that's everything. I'm excited about it. I can't wait to play. I got some other stuff. I've never done a show and tell, I guess, of the things I find when I go shopping, or you know, thrifting, I guess. So maybe I'll do some more of that. But I've got a lot of kids books and things that I found over the last probably 8 months that I never shared. But so if you like seeing some of these things that I find, let me know in the comments, because I would definitely love to share more with you. Because when I share it with my husband and my boys, they just kind of look at me like I'm crazy. So at least I can share it with people who actually have some sort of understanding of my crazy. Yeah, so let me know if you liked it. But I will just tell you that I am so appreciative that you took the time to watch this, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.